Hello everyone, this is my first video. Here I will practice sudoing, meaning I speak at the same time as a native speaker with hard pause. This helped me match this pronunciation, speed, and writing more closely. I'm here today trying to be something I'm not, which is something I've been trying to do for 2 years now. With a TikTok, share my ideas to inform or should a large group of people. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, she's on a bit shy, or maybe she probably gets nervous easily. Yeah, all those things are 100% true. But why? To answer simple, I am an introvert. So, what's an introvert? An introvert is a quiet person who does like to talk very much and like to keep their most likely to themselves. They're the kind of person who gets home just to relax and have time to think. But it's not to say that a growing person can be an introvert, just as long as they enjoy the quiet time to get to themselves. They're most likely an introvert to a certain extent. So the main thing I want to address in the start in that there's nothing wrong with being an introvert, but society does see it in the sunlight thing. Society has true as that being an introvert is at the work that being an introvert is the most you can be and that everyone should be to be extrovert. We thought being outgoing is good and being shy and quiet is bad. We thought in elementary school we have to raise our hands, participate in class or we lost maths. Very yes, at parents-teacher interviews, my parents would hear the something. Your doctor is very shy. She need to learn to speak up more. I was taught we share my voice whenever possible. As an introvert, they have some very high standard to achieve. This is why I joined the TED Club 2 years ago to prove to not only myself but to everyone that I was shy. I caught with a talk just like everyone else is doing it. No big deal. Slight problem. I never will attack. I could come up with a topic I was truly passionate about that I feel I wanted to share with the world. I was so up to very meeting and what my parents continue to develop their talk and I would get frustrated with myself. Why could their ideas so easily and I could even come up with a topic? No looking back. I realize I have vision. I have views on the world and I have opinions. I just didn't want to share any of them because I'm an introvert. But is there anything wrong with that? Statistics say that 15% of American population is made up of introverts. Society is telling Society is telling 15% of American about 160 million people that they need to lead, that they need to change who they are to be who they are to be accepted, to be successful, and to be happy. Keep in mind, within this large group of introverts are people such as Elton John, Emma Watson, Michael Jordan, Audrey Hepburn, Albert Einstein, and so many more incredible, inspiring people. Do you think being an introvert has ever stopped any of them from achieving their goals or being happy? No. I thought of you have probably been thought thought something along their list of why be a follower when you can be leader. But why about a very little net of followers? Let's look at Mr. Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada. Do you think he'd be where he is today without the support of the people? If anyone was trying to be a leader, no one would truly success as did their followers that define a true leader but that not to say that an introvert can be a leader. Let's look at Abraham Lincoln, Rosa Parks and Getty, all incredible, inspirational leaders and all introvert. In a business setting, the CEO of a company will allow an introvert and say, if they're not going to share their ideas, they are useless to me. We'll just what this. We'll just what these companies are reaching out. Introverts are known to be versatile, responsible, rock will and small group individually. So being an introvert as a no impact, no how happy or how successful you are going to be as long as you see it in the right lighting. If you see yourself as an introvert and acting as the wrong you were taught in the world, you're never going to be truly happy with yourself and you're going to constantly try to change to conform to society. But if you accept yourself as an introvert and you're happy, there's nothing in the way of you achieving your goals and getting what you want. All in all, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being an introvert, no matter what society will say. You don't need to change who you are, because being an introvert is great. Before I leave, I want to end with a quote from the book Quiet. The power of introvert in a quiet, the power of introvert in a world one can stop talking by Susan King. The secret to life. The secret to live is to put yourself in the right lighting. From some, it's a worldwide spotlight. For others, it's the limelight death. So the next time you see that quite kind in the back of the class you who does participate very much, I want you to think. I wonder what great things they I wonder what great things they're going to call. Thank you.